Hey guys, Victoria here, and welcome to the Geeky Sandbox. I woke up early this morning. This is an urgent PSA announcement. If you have not, and I repeat, not seen Batman vs. Superman, or maybe even Wonder Woman, stop right here. I don't want you guys to get any kind of spoilers from the things I'm going to be talking about with the new Justice League trailer, and I even don't want to give it away any spoilers whenever I talk about specific things that happen in each of those movies. So if you don't want to see them and you're fine with spoilers, please proceed. But if you plan on watching either of those movies and you kind of want everything to be a surprise for you, then I'll see you in the next video. Morning, I'm in my PJs. All just to do this with you guys. Today's a very exciting day. Today the second trailer for Justice League dropped, and that doesn't include the teasers and little snippets of content that we've gotten along the way. For me, I'm considering this like the second big trailer that we're gonna see, because we get to learn the dynamics of the team. We get to see more of Aquaman, which everybody's crazy about, because how can you not be? And we get to see some more of Cyborg, so just a bit of everybody. So I'm really interested to see this trailer, because with Batman vs. Superman, I'll probably talk more about that after we watch the trailer together. It was a rough bump in the road, but I mean, I'm hopeful for Justice League, and I think they'll be able to drive over that bump with this movie. So without further ado, let's read our synopsis so we know exactly what we're getting into. Ooh, I better. Dear God, I hope that was not loud. My fan was on like the entire time, and I did not think to turn it off. Fueled by his restored faith in humanity, inspired by Superman's selfless act, Bruce Wayne enlists newfound allies to face an even greater threat. Despite the formation of an unprecedented League of Heroes, Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Cyborg, and The Flash, it may be too late to save the planet from an assault of catastrophic proportions. This movie comes out November 17th, 2017. So let's jump right into this reaction. She's so gorgeous, guys. Speaking of gorgeous.
I'll take that as a yes.
What?
The ring.
The world remains in mourning after the death of Superman. Violence, acts of war, and terrorism are all on the rise.
I had a dream. It was the end of the world.
Invasion.
I think it's something more. Something darker.
Content.
We're asking people we don't know to risk their lives.
Strong man is strongest alone. You ever heard that? It's not a saying. That's the opposite of what the saying is. Divided. We are not enough. The world needs Superman. I made him a promise.
Ooh.
This is why I brought you together.
Ride ain't over yet.
My man.
As a bat signal, that's your... Oh, sorry. That's your signal that means we have to go now.
Yeah, that's what that means.
It's so cool.
You see that, guys? You probably can't. Tears of joy. Okay, guys, let's talk about it. So let's talk about the trailer, or at least let me give you my initial reaction to seeing the trailer. Chills. Little tears dropping from my eyes from laughing so much and feeling so much excitement. So yeah, like I feel like this was a well-made trailer. It was well-made. It definitely didn't give away too much, which was one of the things I was initially worried about. The music was really good. The music helped contribute to those chills, and some of the dialogue choices they decided to pull from the movie and put in this trailer were very well. And then they've just balanced it off with some funny moments from Aquaman, Cyborg, and you know, of course, the Flash. This was a really good trailer to save for the end, right before the movie's released. I'm pointing to my calendar over here, which you guys can't see. But yeah, the movie's coming out next month, and so I just feel like this, like I said, this was one of the best ones they could have left for last. If that damn trailer didn't motivate you to go out and save the world, you know, the video's over. Okay. Maybe it's not over. Maybe I overreacted, and even my like blankets on my chair are retaliating because I went too far there. But the trailer was really good, guys. Whether you're a Marvel fan or a DC fan, or whether you didn't like Batman versus Superman or Wonder Woman, you have to say the way they crafted this trailer was nice. I don't know, I like the charisma that we see so far that he's going to bring to this Aquaman. Like, I think it'll be a nice balance, because I've always thought of Aquaman, even in the comics and old Justice League cartoons, that I always felt that he was a bit more serious, you know what I mean? And I feel like we need that kind of balance. We can't just have Barry Allen being the silly one, and then you have like 4 other members of the Justice League that are very like stone cold and hard and kind of humor. So you have to have that kind of goofy humor kind of balance out, like I said, the kind of dark and unintentional humor. And of course we have Gal Gadot that has reprised her role as Wonder Woman, and beautiful, beautiful, beautiful woman. And I don't know, she's charming, and some of that charm that Gal has, you can see it shine through her portrayal of Wonder Woman. The casting choices that they made for this movie, or for the team, is, I don't know, it's great. I know everyone had their grievances at first with like Ezra Miller playing the Flash, and I know some people wanted people from like TV show versions, or people who voice TV show characters, or animated characters to kind of take on those roles. But I feel like over time we've all warmed up. We've had enough time to at least warm up to the idea of, you know, Ben Affleck as Batman, Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, you know, and such. I'm really interested to see Ray Fisher's portrayal of Cyborg, because we've seen so many different versions of Cyborg, but I personally haven't seen a version of Cyborg where he's a fresh cyborg, like he just became cyborg because of the mother box. Like, I haven't seen his mentality right after that. I wonder if he's gonna stay kind of very detached from human emotions now that he is a cyborg, or, you know, are we going to see some of that shine through? Because, you know, we've seen shows like Teen Titans, and, you know, he has some pep in his step, he has some charisma. So I don't know, I'm really interested to see how this cyborg for this movie, for the DC cinematic universe, like how he's gonna kind of put his stamp on this cyborg. Which I probably said cyborg like about 500 times, but don't judge me, because cyborg is awesome, because cyborg is cyborg, and cyborg is a cyborg. For those of you that want to know, in Batman versus Superman, Dawn of Justice, Superman does get killed. He gets stabbed through the chest by Doomsday, and it's not just a quick poke and he just, you know, gets up and he's like, oh man, you know, I'm stronger than ever, or he's dead for like 2 seconds. But he actually gets killed, and there's a funeral for Superman, there's a funeral for Clark. So, you know, like they actually go through with him being buried in the ground and dirt being on top of his grave and things like that. But, you know, the dirt does rise from his grave just a little bit at the end to kind of say, oh, he will be back. I don't think he's coming back right in that moment, but just to kind of give us an idea that something in there is cooking up and Superman will be back. first I thought, oh man, this is because Superman's back. He's edgy. He has to have like the black clothes. He has to have like the beard. But, you know, after doing research, I realized that this is an homage to the story arc of the death of Superman. I don't know why I couldn't say that. The death of Superman. And when Kryptonian heroes die and are resurrected, they come back in the black version of their costume with the S still there. And yeah, to me personally, Batman vs. Superman was or has been so far the weakest movie that has come out of the DC universe, the movie universe. And I don't know, I feel like Justice League is his chance to redeem those characters, a chance to redeem Superman, because I know some people have their grievances with not the way Superman was portrayed per se, but the way Superman was written. So yeah, I know a lot of my things of why I wouldn't put Batman vs. Superman very high on my list was because of the script. The script could have been tweaked a lot more. There could have been some things that were shaped out a little bit more, things they could have spent some more time on, and some things they could have spent less time on. And yeah, but you know, everyone has their opinion about how they feel about this movie. I'm hopeful for Justice League. I'm hopeful for these characters to be redeemed. I'm hopeful for the storyline, and I'm so happy we didn't get too many spoilers or looks with this trailer. We were able to get just a tease of motivation and smiles and good strong music that gives you chills, and we got to see these characters genuinely having fun and being a team. Give me a like rating down below if you like this video, and leave me a comment. Let's talk superheroes. Who is your favorite Justice League member? It could be someone that's in the movie, or it could be someone that has yet to make an appearance in the DC cinematic universe. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can get more reaction videos like this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!